Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Alex Rodriguez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Mark Teixeira is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Betances is ready. Here it comes on 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Oh,
3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And the count will be full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Xander Bogaerts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 34, Brian McCann.
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Brian McCann stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Batting seventh, third baseman.
A solo home run for Brian McCann. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Didi Gregorius takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. David Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Betances sets. Here's the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Hanley Ramirez steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Pablo Sandoval gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
From the stretch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Lifted in the air to center field. Betts on the run. 1 out. Alex Rodriguez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he takes ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Betts has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rusney Castillo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Too high. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
23.
Blake Swihart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And another foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Beltran is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder Carlos Beltran.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There is Pedroia on to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Betts over to his right, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And that's in there for strike 1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's thrown first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ball game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tap down the line. And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A dive, but he's back. Ivan Nova is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Ground ball left side. Gloved by Headley. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. The winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. And that's in there for a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Starlin Castro heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman Starlin Castro.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Brett Gardner.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hey. 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Rusney Castillo in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Alex Rodriguez will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Alex Rodriguez.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Tommy Lane will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Mark Teixeira. Your attention, please.
Mark Teixeira will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Carlos Beltran steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. The second for one. Brian McCann steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Chase Headley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot to third. There's Sandoval. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.